rounds. This fight clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, official tire of UFC. Mokaev is in the white, Elliott is in black.
Elliott does stuff like that with the leg up, hopping towards you. Could you imagine seeing that in the fight? Dude up on one leg, hopping towards you.
Ooh.
Big takedown early there for
ate a shot to make it happen. Elliott, 36 years of age. He told us in the fighter meeting, first time he feels his age, but mentally, technically at his highest level.
And doing a great job of managing it. Not trying to push through it, not trying to overtrain as he gets older. He said he listens to his body, but he feels like in those moments that he's in the gym, he's making the most of it. Said he's the first guy there, and the last guy to leave every single time.
And the guy who deserves the credit largely is Chris Brennan, Next Generation Gym, Frisco, Texas. As DC referenced, Elliott now living at his house, and he has been the key to this recent form of Tim.
And it was a force change, but sometimes the force change is exactly what you need, because a lot of times as athletes, you find something that works, or at least works well enough, and you don't want to change it.
Stick around.
You stick around.
Absolutely.
Forced to change, and now it's worked out even better for Elliott.
But Tim's definitely got to be careful. Mokaev, very good jiu-jitsu, great submissions. You see he's trying to tie these arms up, just biding his time.
Nice job by Mokaev to get upright. Clearly he wants to take the fight to Elliott, at least on the feet. Mokaev, decorated amateur career, 23-0 as an amateur. And that's not reported, that's all documented. You can find all those fights online.
Like Shia Bullet is 70-0.
Right.
I like Shia Bullet. I've spoken about him 4 times since he left the octagon. Mokaev said he did not really respect the fight IQ of Tim Elliott. Thought that he would be able to take advantage of that. Said he throws wild, but he doesn't have much technique. He isn't technical. Elliott, to this point, is fighting very well and showing the young man
that he's got
what
technique.
veteran fighting is. Yeah. And while it may look a little bit different, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh boy. He tried to pull him up to knee him, which is clever, but the only downside to that is sometimes you don't get the hands off the mat.
Right.
Hands are down. You're good?
Let's take a look here.
You got time? Come here.
Or did he, John?
Watch.
He got him up, but then they go back down.
Okay, be careful.
They're up. Oh, well.
Looked like maybe the right hand was...
It's very close.
My eyes aren't great. I'm trying to look in 2 places at once, but I trust the veteran official Herzog back underway. Just over 2 minutes to go, round 1.
It was definitely worth stopping to take a closer look at it.
Yeah.
Got a lot of fouls tonight, boys.
Yeah. And I'm hoping Victor Henry's okay.
Yeah.
Because if you're vomiting, John, from
he's off to the hospital.
Would you like more of an update?
Yeah,
he is
please.
having a testicular ultrasound.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So,
just to the thigh, though.
Right. Yeah. Doctor said it hit your leg, bro.
He had some choice words to say back to that doctor.
Victor Henry's going to be cussing that dude all the way back to the U.S.
Good right hand by Mokaev, and now a nice combination.
Oh, beautiful.
That's nice.
Love that. I love that angle he got on that double leg. Not staying right in front of Tim Elliott. Elliott's holding on to a guillotine. I don't know how tight it is, though.
He may just be using it to force a scramble, but it's getting tighter.
Yeah, it is getting tighter. See Mokaev trying to pull back.
Lost it. Broke the grip. He's going back to it.
Yeah, he went back to it. You can try to use it to sweep if you're Tim Elliott. If you're Mokaev, you want to just stay here. You want to keep your weight forward. Don't allow for him to start to arch back into you. You almost want to stack him when they're trying to guillotine you like that.
Good submission defense, as we have come to expect from Mokaev. inside the closed guard of Elliott with 30 seconds to go in the round.
Mokaev not really able to get much offense off from this position, though. Tim doing a good job of controlling his posture, trying to elbow from his guard.
All right, round one down, round two coming up.
Воду будешь пить?
Would you like some water?
Все четко. Руками.
Everything's fine.
Боксируй чуть руками.
Start with your hands,
Он
box a little
стоит, ты
bit.
быстрее него намного.
You're
Он
much
вообще
faster than
медленный.
him. He's
Он
super
вообще
slow.
медленный.
He's
Руками
very, very
работает.
slow. Just
Слишком
work with
много
your
ног
hands.
делаешь.
Too much feet, too much legs.
Как ты начинаешь руками бить, он
The way you
сразу сюда
start with your
уходит.
hands, he starts to duck.
Those are the positions we win. That's a close round. Hey, stay active.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Stay loose. Hey, you're here to win it. Hey, you fell on weak ears. Let's go. Hey, compete, but keep it clean, okay?
Back in Abu Dhabi, and the countdown is on. Less than 14 minutes until we transition to pay-per-view. Mokaev versus Volkanovski 2. And we trust you will join us for that.
This guillotine's a little tighter now, Paul. And he's got a bit of a, he's almost got him into his half guard, kind of. This is tighter. Yeah, Elliott has a good guillotine. Mokaev's so
Gonna pop his
patient,
head
though.
out, though. Looks like he's gonna pop the head out. Tim's making him pay for it.
Oh, yeah, he is. You can't let Mokaev get it over to the opposite side, though. It released all the pressure.
Yeah,
Saw
he's out.
Mokaev covered his leg over there. Yep,
Nice
released
work.
all the pressure.
Never panic for a second in that guillotine.
You know, Volkanovski suggests that he's essentially unsubmittable, and feels like Mokaev,
Yeah.
a hard guy to put away with.
That was close, and he just slowly found the little angles, worked his head out.
Watch the back
It
of
was
the head.
that last fight. Didn't he get his knee? He got his knee ripped out.
Here.
Never tapped, got back and won the fight. So very impressive young man.
Tough young kid, man. And he has a knack for getting in the head of his opponents, too. You saw he had Tim Elliott pushing him from the way he stood over him at the end of that round, but that's good, right? You want to kind of agitate your opponent, get them out of their game plan.
He needs something. We talked about Basharat. Same thing. Like, he needs something to make these higher ranked guys fight him. They're not going to just say, okay, I know the kid's good.
Right.
Let me fight him.
Right.
They're going to need to find a reason to fight him.
Right, it can't just be the undefeated record, right?
No.
Mokaev and Basharat hoping somebody wants to take their O.
It actually makes it harder to get a fight by being a young, hungry, undefeated guy that's so skilled. There has to be value in beating you.
Elliott trying to get on a hit to potentially escape. Mokaev staying heavy. 2 takedowns on 4 attempts for Mokaev thus far.
Get that right knee into the frame of the hip. Right knee into it. Bring that right knee in.
Yeah, and Tim's got to try to really get some separation here, work his way back up. It's just time ticking by on his back for a long time. Mokaev took him down immediately as soon as the round started.
And there's a difference in this and landing elbows with intent from your back. We saw that a little earlier in the night. I don't want to say it again, John.
Shara bullet,
No
right?
more Shara bullet. I mean, on your back, landing elbows, winning rounds. That's not happening. Tim's got to do more if he keeps getting taken down.
Yeah.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, threw himself into a submission, though.
Yeah, that's...
And here comes that triangle.
Got that arm tight.
Yeah, that's tight.
Although we've seen Mokaev in bad position.
What a slam to get out of harm's way by Mokaev.
position that he fought his way out of.
That was the, if he didn't get out of there with that slam, he was done. Yeah, that was a last-ditch effort to get himself free.
And almost created an angle with the slam. Didn't come down vertically. 2 submission attempts unofficially for Tim Elliott thus far.
And John, if he would have came straight down vertically, that would have been a foul.
On the head.
Yeah, on the head. Me with my knowledge of the fight rules, you know.
But if you slam him on the back, it's not.
Slam him on the back like Gerald Harris did back in the day. Rampage Jackson had a nice slam knockout like that also.
1 minute now to go round 2. Elliott controlling posture and limbs.
Keep working, guys.
Ground control time starting to pile up for Mokaev. Well, this Wednesday, I'll be watching Power Slap. Power Slap 5 features 4 title matches, including Slap Legend Wolverine taking on the undefeated Lightning Rod Austin Turpin. Power Slap 5 this Wednesday, October 25th. For more information, go to powerslap.com now. Waning seconds, excuse me, of round 2. All right, that'll do it for the second round. Third and final round coming up here on E+.
You're gonna stand it off.
Ups and knees.
Great job.
Hey, you gotta recover in the first 10 seconds right here. You're gonna recover. Come on, big breath. Big breath and hold it.
Flash me.
You flashed it with the, he slammed you.
Yeah.
I need the big breath.
Hey, you're in
One more.
submissions. You're doing great on bottom. You just got to be more active there like you're doing, but use it to get us there.
Remember how Victor just come in waiting with his head down? You're gonna have to take a chance with the knee or uppercuts. He's gonna come in and try to take you down.
Yes, sir.
He does not want to stand.
Yes, sir.
Make him miss Lomachenko. Remember the elbows on the inside?
Yes, sir.
Gotta defend this
Time to have
takedown
fun now,
here.
Tim. Time to have fun. He ain't gonna hurt you.
Right here,
Yo.
you see him slam Tim.
He ain't gonna hurt you, bro.
Tim said it flashed him. He just told the
Leave it in
corner.
here. It's a steal.
It flashed me when he slammed me.
Yes, exactly.
As coach was telling him to recover, but watch here. I mean, he does kind of, I mean, how
Right
can
on
you
his
not
head.
Yeah, that'll
get
hurt
flashed?
you.
You over here, please? Sure. Over there, please.
All right, back live, third and final round. While some of you were in commercial break, we caught the corner audio. Tim Elliott did say he was flashed by that slam, so he was briefly knocked out. Third and final round is upon us. Elliott just doesn't seem to have the usual pep in his step. Ate a big head kick there.
If you're Elliott, though, you got to be smarter here because the last 2 rounds, you tried submissions, got you put on your back, and you have not shown an ability to get away from Mokaev when he does take it in.
That's another down one. That is illegal.
His knee is down.
And that, yeah, but his hand was too. That was a fairly devastating blow. Man, these referees have had a lot to deal with tonight. So a couple of clean shots and then a dirty one.
Handle up. I mean, I can't see the backside. The second one, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, maybe because he's in the catcher's squat.
Yeah, I think he was okay. Yeah, I don't think that's why they put the back there.
Okay? You're in a front headlock position. You guys ready?
Yeah,
You're right, John. On the catcher's squat, like he's squatting down.
Nice job by Herzog.
It looks bad from certain angles, but he's not actually down. Now he's down.
He's down.
When the hand goes up, you can knee.
Yeah, but here's the deal. They have told us time and time again,
Don't play the game.
Mokaev, you cannot play the game. Hand down, hand up, knee down, knee up. They told you as officials that the athlete cannot play the game. And right now, Mokaev is playing the game. Oh, nasty. That was nasty. Oh, my God. That's called a peek out right there. You peek out get a takedown.
Yeah, this kid can wrestle, man.
Great job by Mokaev. That was beautiful.
Well, that is his chief and original martial art, right?
Yep.
Born in Dagestan, the wrestler Mohamed Mokaev.
And he was limited, right? Because of the amount of travel he could do. He was limited to how far he could take his wrestling.
Unreal. That was nasty. Peek out by Mokaev.
Glad you were here to talk us through that, champ.
Yeah, so you got it. When it works,
I knew it. I didn't want to say it first with you here.
I get it, Paul. Like sometimes it'd be like me calling out a strike. You know, I gotta let you do that.
Like an elbow, you can't call it.
Yeah, I can't call an elbow. We know our rules here, guys.
Fascinating fight, though. A lot to unpack. A lot for the judges to sort of consider. Still 3 minutes to decide it.
Keep working, guys.
That was pretty.
Yeah. Even wrestling can be pretty when done right.
Oh, man.
Nice. Keep the control. Halfway. Better way. Nice. Look. That position. Take them hands, get them out. Yes.
Elliott just on his back too much in this fight. Can't seem to get away. Can't seem to find any space to get back up.
Right, and even though he has been offering up submissions, not a good
Triangle here. This is tight. Beautiful job by Mokaev. Wow.
Still undefeated, submits Tim Elliott to rise to the top 10. A flyweight contender emerges tonight. 23-year-old Mohamed Mokaev.
It was exactly what he needed. He needed a statement win, and that's what he got by beating a guy, Tim Elliott, who fought the best of the best, Demetrius Johnson, and so many other great fighters. Right here, look at this peek out. Watch how he dips and he looks across his back. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. That is nasty. Love that. Hey guys, I'm gonna go talk to Mohamed Mokaev.
We'll be here.
Unbelievable. Let's take a look at the finish here. Starts to line up this arm triangle. You see Elliott just gets his arm caught there for too long, trying to hold on to this. And Mokaev showing his strength and just squeezes all the space out there. Didn't even get his leg all the way to the other side. Just hooks onto that outside leg of Tim Elliott and quickly gets the tap. This kid's a problem. It's a true